Whoa, it's a little packed in here. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is very jam-packed in here. Let's open this garage up. It's a beautiful day. It's Sunday. It's Easter, but I'm working. I ain't celebrating. Sorry about ya. Oh, look at that. I absolutely freaking love this. This is how you bring your car to a shop, specifically mine. Y'all can do what you want, but this is how you take it to a shop, okay? Pretty much brand new. It's like a 2018 or a 2019 Mustang GT base model. This is exactly the same spec I bought mine, right? This thing has 4,000 miles, not even an intake, not even an exhaust on it. This is how you bring me your car. I think I just popped the hood so we can see. Oh, just fresh, unmolested, no one's messed with it. This, people, is how you bring your car to the shop. That is the absolute best way, because you know that no one's messed with it. No hands have been on it that don't know what they're doing, or maybe they do know what they're doing, but they do stuff a different way. That's always a possibility. Everyone does their stuff differently, but man, I will tell you, you want to make my day? Bring me a car like this, and then tell me to twin turbo it, do a fuel system, oil pump gears, boost controller, E85, Lund racing tune. Oh, this is so awesome. This thing is mint. I just love how perfect it is, and it hasn't been touched. And I'm actually not usually a huge fan of this color, but in the sun, that color looks really good. In the shade, it kind of looks like a boring flat maroon color, but man, in the sun, that ruby red pops. Oof. So, Josh's truck is back for a few things. This thing makes a lot of power, by the way, but we are going to actually put the intake phasers, while they're on, we're technically going to unlock the intake phasers. More on that coming soon. I'll explain why. And Nix is here because it's dirty. It needs to be washed. Thing's nasty. Miguel, I don't know if y'all remember, but we did this car a while ago. God dang, that thing is so freaking low. This is actually cool. I posted a photo of this car next to the other one because they're the same color, but this one's obviously modded. But Miguel's, we did an on-3 kit on. It was a used on-3 kit, so it was kind of a pain in the ass to put on. But we learned a lot. We did this at the old shop. God, look at that. Shoosh. Good Lord. Oh my gosh, there's his Instagram if you want to follow him. But super nice car, though. It's got a used on-3 kit on it. Makes pretty good power. I think like 6-7 pounds of boost because he only has pump gas where he lives. So the fueling actually looks good with the pump gas he has. So we're going to put a Mac valve on it. And we're actually going to upgrade the gates to Turbo Smart gates because on these on-3 kits, that's kind of one of their downfalls, is the turbos and the gates. We've been doing a lot of upgraded turbos. I'll get more into that on some of these other builds, but upgrading the gates to Turbo Smarts, which we're a Turbo Smart dealer, and actually when you buy an on-3 kit, you can actually now opt in for Turbo Smart gates. So since he's on pump gas, we got to be really, really specific on the boost control. You don't want to over boost it because he was saying the car will creep a little bit. And so when you can only run like a max of like 10-ish pounds of boost, depending on your DA and stuff, on pump gas, can't go much more over that. You really got to be really keen on the boost control. So we're doing like Turbo Smart gates, a Mac valve, watt box, a couple of other miscellaneous things. Just look the car over really, but damn, that thing is low. So yeah, his is back, which is pretty cool. He's from the old shop. And then we finally got the tune for this truck, and I'm gonna do a whole video on this truck because I think it's really cool what we ended up doing. But this is a twin turbo one we finished. It's ready to go. And then we got a GT500 and another one, pretty dirty because he brought it here the day that we had this huge dust storm. So gonna do another video on his when we actually start working on it. And then this good looking thing, single turbo 18 Mustang. Them TBMs on the front looking good. This actually was supposed to come here before 2K, but he got busy. He has an F-150 he's been building also. So he's kind of working on that. And then, anyways, we're doing Turbo 400 swap is the main thing on this. So he's gonna, he pretty much just wants to go fast as hell. So we're gonna do 400 swap, upgrade the fuel system, change a few things to our spec, and then we're actually gonna go take it to the track. So I'm gonna wait to do videos on that one as well, because I wanna do like a little build series type deal. And like I said, because we're gonna take it to the track, and he wants to go run 8s in it, make some changes, and obviously the goal is to go 7s. This car will easily go 7s. We just need some, we need to put the transmission in there, upgrade some of the fueling mods, and then just get it to the track and start testing. So that car is going to be, it should be pretty quick. I'm pretty excited for that one. So yeah, and then we're making pretty good progress on the 23 F-150. I think I talked about it. We put the broken on-3 on there to mock stuff up, but got the regulators mounted, the main fuel lines and return lines, everything's ran, ready to go. And yeah, so we got the FIS's clocked. They're ready to be mocked up. We got the flanges for them. We're just waiting for a little transducer piece to actually make it. And then show you a little sneak peek, but did this badass panel for the AMS 2000. So that goes down the center console, super clean, all the wires hidden, very nice stuff. Then we're putting a little relay and fuse back here, and then a power deal for all the power, because we got CO2, meth pump, AMS 2000, a few other things that need power. So, but yeah, we are making some pretty good headway in here. We are back to being super busy. So if you want something done, please email sales@coyotedirect.com. I'll try and work in when we can. But we got a lot going on, trying to work on the Fox. I got the fuel tank mounted, got the water pump mounted, everything is ran. All the sensors are actually ran into the car. I finished the fuel injector harness on this side. So, and everything's ran into the car, so now it looks like crazy busy again in here. I made all the Deutsch connectors for the shock sensors. So, yeah, all the shock sensors are ready to be mounted now. So now, the part that I'm at is, you see this spaghetti mess of wires. That's because I kind of just have it all laid out. But I actually need to run 5-volt ground and signal to all the sensors now off the Holly and clean all that up, obviously. And then Joe's almost done with my switch panel. So wire up the switch panel. After that, the wiring is actually pretty much done. So I just need probably like 1 or 2 full days of wiring left. And then obviously clean everything up. But next thing would be, I got to mount the bulkheads for the puke tank, mount the bulkheads for the EGT bungs, and really start putting this thing back together. I got a surprise, if you saw on Instagram, kind of showed what the turbo kit's going to look like. So it's on its way back. It should be here Monday. So turbo kit's going to go back on. So I'm really hoping in the next 1 to 2 weeks, we're actually firing this thing up. There's a lot of finish work, and that stuff takes a while, like the plumbing and stuff, but I'm really happy that the wiring's almost over. Like I said, it looks like a complete mess in there, but that's because it's all laid out. Essentially what I did was I took every sensor, mounted it where it's supposed to go, and then ran it into the car, and then I'm bringing them all together and doing like the 5-volt, the ground signal, all that stuff. And then we're, at the same time doing all this, we're shuffling shops. We're actually getting rid of that one and taking over that one. And Joe is giving me my space back here. He's no longer using this space because he got a new shop on the other side, which is probably locked up right now. It's Easter, so he's with his family. So we got to move all of our stuff over. And then it's nice because these 2 spots will be freed up and I'll have more spots. So we really, really need to get another freaking lift in here. My gosh. So, and then as I was saying, that brand new Mustang out there, it's brand new. These are the precision turbos that we're doing on the on-3 kit. Excited. Hey, don't tell Kennedy you're here. She said I was supposed to give you the day off. She's gonna kill me. Kennedy is the HR department. But get your ass back to work! Alright guys, so finally calling the giveaway winner. Got him right here. We're about to call him. Hopefully he answers. That's gonna suck if he doesn't answer. But one thing I will say, I guess what's cool about these giveaways, which I don't know what we're gonna do next or if we're gonna do them or whatever, probably gonna do something. But usually a lot of these YouTube channels that make you buy t-shirts to get your entries to win something, which is cool and all, but they sell you these cheap t-shirts that probably cost them like $4 or $5 to make, and they sell them to you for like 25, 30 bucks, and that's how you get your entries. What's different with us is when you buy car parts from Coyote Direct, if you buy it for your Hellcat, your Corvette, your Camaro, your F-150, your Chevy, your Mustang, whatever you buy it for, probably not a Lambo because I'm not cool enough to sell parts for Lambos, but that gets you entered to win the giveaway stuff. So it's like you're already buying parts for your car, and then you get entered to win. It's pretty cool, I think. So let's see what happens. Marshall there?
This is him. Who's this?
What's up, buddy? It's David with Coyote Direct. Oh, the call failed! Uh-oh. Hold on. That's pretty funny. See, my actual number is still a Colorado number, so people probably think it's a scam. Dang, dude, you hanging up on me?
Nah, man, you hit the button with your face.
What you doing, man?
Just chilling. Who is this?
It's David with Coyote Direct.
Holy crap, what's up, man?
What you doing, dog?
Just doing some chores around the house.
Well, you won the Turbo Kit giveaway, man. Well, stupid camera. But anyways, congrats to Marshall. He actually bought a lot of parts from me, which is really cool. He was actually putting together his car to put an Aldo kit on it with fuel system, boost controller, oil pump gears, yada yada yada, the works. And so yeah, he's gonna bring the cars from Florida, so he's got to figure out the shipping, but he's getting a badass turbo kit. So we kind of went over some things that he wants, and we're just gonna make it happen. So hopefully we'll see his car here in the next month or two, and pretty awesome. So like I said, we'll probably do a giveaway again. I don't know what it's gonna be next. Comment down below what you think. See you guys on the next one.